A very important question here. I always feel that I'm ignored in my office. People, including my juniors, don't give me importance. And I also feel lack of confidence. And also my family members and some friends, they don't give me importance. Has this anything to do with my energy? Very important. Let's first understand what exactly does it mean. Why are people not giving importance? What happens? This is not just about your personality. This has a lot to do with your energy field as well. We'll understand that. We'll understand why people give importance or why they ignore. What is that essential thing and how we can change that with energy. Namaste, my name is Sandeep Dash. I feel blessed because I have been taking thousands of people through a journey of transformation by taking them through a process called cosmic healing and quantum manifestation. This modality is based on our ancient chakra system where they can change their energy field by harmonizing it with some processes and can literally transform their life. If you want to know more about this, you can get to the description and click on a link which can take you to a masterclass on how the energy of chakra can transform your life. Now coming back to the same question which has come, why at times we feel people are ignoring us, and this happens with some people so many times, whether at office, whether at home, you don't get that importance which probably you deserve. What is that essential thing? Now let's understand what exactly is that. Is it your personality? Is it your conditioning? Has it something to do with your education? Yes and no. In fact, you'll find many people who are not even educated and yet so confident. People give them so much of importance. And the essential factor here is the energy field. We term them as the Sukshma Sharira, the one which is flowing through us, carrying those energy centers, energy field, that flow of energy that actually impacts others. Now, let's look at each one of the energy fields which has an important kind of an impact on others. The first one is about our security. If you feel secured, you feel grounded, you feel firm, you feel safe, then naturally others will also see that safety in you, that security in you. Otherwise, you'll feel people are sensing some kind of insecurity and they are also imparting that kind of insecurity onto you. So this aspect comes from the energy of earth element. Muladhara Chakra, the lowest chakra or at the bottom of the Sushumna or spine, is the chakra which gives us that sense of security. And that sense of security is important. The best practice for this is, we say, grounding practice. There are other deeper practices, but here just by going and touching the ground, barefoot also works good. So when we touch the ground and feel the energy of earth flowing through us and reminding ourselves that I am safe and secure and grounded and firm and ground, that gives us that kind of a foundation to feel secure within. At the same time, this Muladhara Chakra energy also gives us the strength in our inner self, not just physical, but a sense of strength also does come to us. So very important, if people are not giving you adequate importance, there is a likelihood that you yourself is not secured, safe and grounded sufficiently. So this energy needs to be harmonized. One more energy, and probably this has even more significant impact on your confidence, also others' approach to you. This energy is the energy of Agni Tattva. Agni Tattva, the fire element, which gives us a sense of drive, motivation, alignment, confidence, courage, and self-esteem. If you are not feeling that you are worthy, if you are not feeling that you are having that essential factor so that people should respect you, then people would not respect you. They would ignore you. And this comes through an energy center known as the Manipura Chakra at the navel region. And when we practice there with some techniques as part of CHQM, Cosmic Healing and Quantum Manifestation, we take people through those practices wherein they feel the flow of Agni Tattva and harmonization is happening at the Manipura Chakra. That gives the strength to the body, the drive to take action, and also to the mind, the motivation comes so that we move towards our goal. One of the major reasons why people don't respect you is you are not having a sufficiently deep goal or purpose in your life. If you have that, people sense it. That kind of vibration, the frequency that goes from you is different if you are purposeless and not having goal or alignment, or not having that motivation and drive. So this alone gives you a sense of worth, and people sense that you have a lot of things to offer, you have that value, you are worthy. Not just that you feel, others also feel. So this energy center is very, very important. In fact, I would give an example. Recently, one lady who was narrating her story, being in a corporate, and she found that others are ignoring him. Not just that, she was ignored when the time of promotion comes, and one of her junior became her boss and started making her life difficult. And this was not just once, it happened as a pattern in her entire career. And the reason being, the energy at the Manipura was lacking. And with the practices, in few months, things changed. And she got promotion, and in fact now she is so confident, she is leading a group of people. Earlier she was scared of leading teams. Now that can be possible because she is having purpose, goal, drive, motivation to move towards a goal, and that's what makes people aligned to you. So this is one of the very important energies where we should work on, the Manipura energy, Agni Tattva. Now we come to the third one and very important one. And this energy I always refer to as the energy that makes us magnetic and also hypnotic. I say magnetic presence and hypnotic influence on others. This is the energy of the Vishuddhi Chakra or the Akasha Tattva. Akasha also is known as the information field. When we go to the quantum mechanics, they say the bio field and the information field. The information field, that means vacuum is not devoid of information. Everywhere information is there. And this information, when we connect, we call it communication. Between two information fields, the connection is communication. And trust me, this is not just mere verbal communication. This communication is at a deeper level. When we communicate with the harmony of the Vishuddhi Chakra, the throat chakra also it is known as, when we communicate with that, the impact is very high. It's like an influence which is hypnotic, like people do hypnosis, right? When you speak with the harmony of Vishuddhi, the impact on others is significant. And it's sometimes without even voice. Just by looking at somebody, thinking of somebody, you can communicate with immense power to transform, translate this into action. So what do you wish others to behave as, you would see that action coming through them. And this hypnotic influence is possible with your Vishuddhi Chakra. If you are sensing people are not taking you seriously, they're ignoring you in a meeting, they're thinking it's just not a serious suggestion from you, that means certainly the Vishuddhi Chakra needs harmony. At the same time, your information field would create an significant magnetic presence if the Vishuddhi Chakra is in harmony. And that's what we need to do in order to gain that kind of importance, a kind of sense of importance from others. So which are the energies? One, to see that you are secured with grounding with the Muladhara Chakra. Two, having fire energy in you, the Manipura Chakra, the solar Plexus Chakra, wherein that energy makes you align towards your goal with a sense of drive and motivation, confidence, courage and self-esteem. And three, if you remember this phrase, this is magnetic presence and hypnotic influence on others. That happens when the energy flows in harmony through your Vishuddhi when you are communicating. So I trust this would be interesting to practice. So do practice, do learn more on this and apply this in your life to be in that state of confidence and let others give you importance. Look forward to see you in another video soon where we learn more based on your queries and questions. I'm sure we'll learn together and grow in life.